Let me ask you something. What did you do last night before bed? Be honest. Did you say, just 5 more minutes? And then, suddenly, it was 1:17 a.m. Did you scroll through people who seem ahead of you, more productive, more fit, more successful? And then you closed your eyes feeling slightly guilty, slightly anxious, promising yourself that tomorrow would be different. Here's the hard truth. Your mornings are not the real problem. Your night routine is, and if your nights are chaotic, distracted, and unintentional, your life will slowly become the same. Most people think success starts at 5 a.m. It doesn't. It starts at 10 p.m. because the version of you that wakes up motivated, focused, and clear is built the night before. But here's what usually happens. You finish your day tired, mentally drained, maybe a little disappointed in yourself. So you open your phone, just to relax, just to escape, just to switch off. And that's where it begins. You don't just scroll, you compare. You don't just watch, you consume. You don't just relax, you avoid. And slowly, without realizing it, your night routine becomes a silent habit of escape instead of preparation. That's the part no one talks about. Let's break down how your night routine might be secretly ruining your life. First, it destroys your self-trust. Every night you say, I'll sleep early. Every night you break that promise. It sounds small, but your brain notices. Self-confidence isn't built by big achievements. It's built by tiny promises kept. When you constantly delay sleep, ignore your plans, and drift into midnight scrolling, you teach yourself that your own words don't matter. And when you don't trust yourself, discipline feels impossible. Second, it steals your clarity. Late night scrolling overloads your brain. Short videos, news, random information, comparison, drama. Your brain never gets to process the day. So when you wake up, you don't feel fresh. You feel heavy, foggy, behind, and then you blame your motivation. But it's not a motivation problem. It's mental clutter. Your brain needs closure at night. Instead, you're feeding it chaos. Third, it kills momentum before tomorrow even starts. Think about this. If you sleep late, you wake up tired. If you wake up tired, you skip your workout. If you skip your workout, you feel slightly disappointed. If you feel disappointed, you procrastinate more. One messy night creates one messy morning. One messy morning creates one unproductive day. And one unproductive day turns into a week where you feel stuck. This is how people slowly fall behind, not because they're incapable, but because their nights are undisciplined. Now here's the good part. Fixing this doesn't require a dramatic life overhaul. You don't need a 10-step aesthetic routine. You need 3 simple changes. That's it. Step 1. Create a shutdown ritual. Not a routine. A ritual. Something small that signals to your brain, the day is complete. It could be writing down tomorrow's top 3 tasks, cleaning your desk for 2 minutes, stretching, reading 1 page. The key is consistency. When you close your day intentionally, your brain relaxes. You stop carrying unfinished thoughts into sleep, and you wake up clearer. Step 2. Replace scrolling with something calmer, not more productive. This is important. At night, don't try to improve your life. Just protect your peace. Instead of endless scrolling, try soft music, a short journal entry, a 5-minute reflection. What went well today? You don't need intensity at night. You need stability. High performers don't end their days in chaos. They end them in control. Step 3. Set a non-negotiable sleep boundary. Not I'll try, a real boundary. For example, 11:30 p.m. is phone down. No matter what. Even if you're not sleepy. Even if you're bored. Even if you just want one more video. Because discipline at night is harder. And that's why it matters more. When you win the small battle at 11:30 p.m., you feel powerful at 6 a.m. Here's something most people won't admit. Late night scrolling isn't just a habit. It's avoidance. Avoiding thinking about your goals. Avoiding your fears. Avoiding the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Night is quiet. And in quiet moments, reality feels louder. So we distract ourselves. But growth happens when you can sit in that quiet without running from it. Even 5 calm minutes before bed can change your mental state. Imagine this instead. You close your phone. You write down tomorrow's plan. You breathe. You sleep on time. You wake up not rushed, but ready. You start your day already feeling one small win. That feeling compounds. That's how confidence grows. Not from motivation videos, from controlled evenings.